Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, I'm Kira and welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. I am doing a new series here called Make Up a Mystery. We're on season 1, episode 1, and I'm really excited to do it. So basically we're going to be talking about true crime while I do my makeup, which definitely this was inspired by Bailey Sarian. I loved watching Bailey Sarian when I was pregnant. She was awesome. Just give me a second. So the one I'm going to cover today is going to be the mystery of Elisa Lam, and because it's really intriguing, and I didn't actually know about all the theories that there are until researching this case, and I'm really curious as to what you guys think. So Elisa Lam was a girl who was staying in, I think, LA. I don't know the exact location. For like a little vacation, and the hotel she was staying at was called the Hotel Cecil, which is a very famous hotel because I'm gonna go into the history of it a little bit, I think. But it's a very famous hotel because it had, like, murderers stay there. It had serial killers stay there. It's actually really known for its suicides. And something I found interesting when I was looking up the Hotel Cecil, because this is actually a series on Hulu I was watching, is that when the Hotel Cecil was first built, it was actually meant to be a luxury hotel, and it ended up becoming a very discounted hotel, which ends up drawing a lot of people in who don't really know, like, the history of it, which is, I think, what happened with Elisa Lam, but I'm not sure. I think it was that she had found, like, a cheaper hotel, and that's why she stayed there. But anyways, so a little bit about Elisa Lam is that she is, like, from Canada, and she has bipolar disease, and she does take medicine for it, and the medicine that she was on would cause her to have hallucinations. And I'm actually very, very lucky to be able to talk a little bit about bipolar disease and actually know a little bit about what I'm saying, because Brandon's sister is bipolar, and I've dealt a lot with it, I guess, is the point of what I was trying to make right there, is that I've dealt with Brandon's sister. She had a lot of mood swings, I guess is what I'm gonna say. So there is video footage of Elisa Lam. Like, Kendall Ray even did this in her video, because I watched Kendall Ray's video when I was researching this, and, like, I'm not good at editing yet, so I don't know if I'll be able to even put it in, but you can totally look it up. If I remember, I will link it in the description box if you want to check out the video. But I think everybody who's into true crime knows about this video and this case, about her kind of being, like, really weird with the elevator doors. So she was, like, going back and forth and going back and forth, and there was, like, nobody there. Now, something in Kendall Ray's video that she was talking about with her theory is, or with other theories, is that Elisa Lam was playing some kind of, like, a supernatural game with the elevator doors that apparently you can play that's supposed to, like, put you in another realm or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't believe in that. I don't think that that's what happened, because I don't believe in that per se. But could Elisa Lam have believed it when she was alive? Who knows? Well, we really don't know. That's very possible. But it's really eerie when you see her acting like the way she does. And 18 days after that video was taken, which I find it weird that the hotel didn't think to look for her when they hadn't seen her in 18 days, and she obviously hadn't checked out yet. So I think that that's really, really weird. That's really cause for concerns, in my opinion, as to why they weren't like, okay, she hasn't checked out yet, so, and we haven't seen her in 18 days, so why don't we look and just make sure she's okay? So that was really weird to me. And the only way that they found her was because the only reason they found her was because the hotel's the other patrons in the hotel were complaining about the water that they were drinking tasted off. And so they went to go check the water tank, and that's where they found Elisa Lam's nude body in their water tank. No clothes on or anything. And when you think about it, it's gross that for 18 days, the people in the hotel were drinking the water that Elisa Lam's decaying body was in. Which is gross when you think about it. Like, when you really, really think about it, that's disgusting. So, I don't really know where to go from here with this because, like, there's so many theories. There's that supernatural theory. There's a theory that she knew too much and she was killed by the government, which is weird. I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody, whether it is Elisa's family or anything. But I think that this case, there is something more to it. And I think that talking about it might be a little hard for her family. But, like, there are internet sleuths who could potentially figure out this case, and in that turn might be able to give them more closure. I don't think that she was killed by the government because she had posted something about like an invisibility cloak that a company was working on. And if you look at the tweet that they're referring to, it just looks like one of those generic like tweets where, you hit like share, or like, okay, so if you share a link on Facebook, it just kind of like pops up and stuff like that, and then you just share it. That's kind of like what it looked like. And not gonna lie, it didn't even look like she said anything in it. Other than like she clicked share, whatever popped up for it popped up, and she hit share. That's literally what it looked like. Like, it didn't look like she gave it two thoughts, honestly. But I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my personal opinion. Is that the tweet itself looks like something that she didn't even really type. Like, it was just like a generic thing. So there's another one that Elisa Lam isn't a real person, that there was an outbreak of tuberculosis around the time that she was killed, like she died, and the government created this character because the test used to determine if you have tuberculosis is called Lam Elisa, which I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all. But they apparently killed this character off because now whenever you search Elisa Lam, which is the test mixed backwards, all you get is this case. You don't get like the tuberculosis or anything like that, which this is actually something I could totally believe, because the government is always hiding stuff from people because in the end they think it's best to hide stuff from the general public to not cause an outbreak, which in some cases, that's right, that's true. Like, you could cause an outbreak. However, I don't really know because, like, I don't feel like you could go back and create, like, memories. Like, obviously, if you make a fake Facebook and stuff like that, like, you have memories and stuff like that. So, I've never, like, really researched Elisa's Twitter or anything like that. I feel like I should. Just to see if, like, she has pictures of friends, tagged with friends, memories, things like that. Because, like, if you go to my Facebook, you're gonna find pictures of me in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And that's just the truth. Hey, buddy. I see the computer went off. I know. So that's, like, my problem with that theory. Other than that, it's very weird that tuberculosis was going around, and the test is named Lamb Elisa, and the woman who unfortunately passed away is named Elisa Lamb. That's crazy. There's another theory that she just committed suicide, which, if she did, I have a lot of questions about, like, just her behavior. It's really weird. And I'm pretty sure there's videos of even her family saying that her behavior was really weird on these videos. So, I guess, like, if her family is pointing it out, it's definitely weird if her family is the one pointing it out. Like, her behavior out. That's weird. Kai? Oh, I love makeup. I took the day off yesterday from wearing makeup, and it almost killed me. Like, seriously. I do want to point out that a lot of this makeup I am trying out for the first time on camera right now. So, just keep that in mind with the look I ended up coming up with. Was very light for obvious reasons. So, another theory is that she was possessed, and I have had experience with the supernatural. If you're curious about it, I might do a storytime video about it and just talk a little bit about it, because I wasn't, like, possessed or anything like that. I've had experience with it. So, like I said, if you're curious, I can make a video about it. I probably will put that in videos to maybe film. In my videos to maybe film list. So, I do believe in the supernatural. I think that there is a lot in this world that we don't know and we don't understand. And that's kind of how it's meant to be. Like, we're not meant to understand everything, obviously. So, and I think that there's things that cannot be explained. Like, this cannot be, this mystery just cannot be explained. There's so many things that kind of fit. And there's also so many things that fit, but then there's, like, one thing that's like, then why? So, I love that brow. Wow. This is more my style of pair over the Unbeliever brow from L'Oreal. So, do I think she was possessed? Maybe she could have been possessed. She could have been hearing voices that told her to do something and led her to what happened. Maybe, but I'm actually more on the side of, I think she was killed. I think she was murdered. Because she was on the rooftop inside of the water tank. Which is the biggest issue I'm having, because her clothes, I believe, were found outside of the water tank. So it's kind of like, I don't know if they were found outside the water tank. They might have been found inside the water tank. It's just really weird. It's just really weird. And I mean, obviously, the hotel doesn't want their staff, their employees, the people staying at the hotel going upstairs to the roof, because the hotel is literally known for suicides. So the hotel itself, like, locks the door. And I'm doing a black look today. I'm trying out something new, because new me, I guess. I don't know. Remember, everybody. So, I guess, like, the issue I'm having is that, like, obviously the hotel locks the door, so, like, the patrons can't get up there because of, like, this murders and stuff like that, the suicides. So only the employees have a key card to go upstairs. So if Elisa was on the rooftop, then she had to have gotten the key card from an employee, or she had to have help. Oh, I like this. It's different for me, but I like it. I like this a lot. No, wait, I have been watching way too much Kindle Ray, which is probably why this series is inspired. And I feel like I might be adding a little too much to my plate, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with it. So, I'll deal with that at the time comes. I'm trying this chocolate palette out too. Just use this one today. I'm gonna use it. Hi, Kai. Kai Bubs. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna use those ones tomorrow. So I actually am on the side of I think that Elisa Lam was actually murdered by an employee. I think so. Just because of the fact that you can't get up there without, Oh my god. Sorry, I saw Kai with something he shouldn't have. Just changed the bed sheets, and I literally just changed them last night. And now they're gonna need to get changed again. Thank you, Kai. But it's my fault. I should have been paying more attention. Can't fault him for it too much. Because I know what a danger you are. So, like I said, I am on the fence of I actually do think she was murdered by a hotel staff, and I do think that the Cecil Hotel is haunted. So I think that she was having some supernatural experiences. Just because I personally feel like, because she wasn't taking her bipolar medicine. That is something that we know. She wasn't taking it. I feel like she kind of like, because I do believe in the supernatural, was in like this like kind of like between state, because like we do know that like you can see things that other people can't see and stuff like that. Like Corey's dogs were just here yesterday. They see things that only they see. Like I don't see it, and my mom doesn't see it, and it's just weird because they'll bark at nothing. And like even Kai will talk to nothing. Like he'll just look like he's talking to something, but he won't be talking to anything. And I kind of like to chalk it up to, who he's talking to, somebody who passed away. Like they're just checking on him. That's what I chalk it up to. So I do believe that there was some supernatural like happenings going on there. I do think that something definitely happened. And I think that it was like a supernatural force that was telling Elisa Lam like to do stuff. And I do think that there might be I don't know if there still is, because I don't know like the staff, but I think that there was a serial killer at the Hotel Cecil when Elisa Lam was there. And I think that she did fall victim to this potential serial killer. I like this. I actually was not sure if I would like this or not, and I actually do. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. I realized I forgot to do my eyes. I'll be back. I didn't want to go too out there today with all the new products I was trying, so I just tried my trusty and true. sad because the area that he spilled the Pepsi on is on my side of the bed. I'm gonna have to cut or shave that, or sharpen that. But I don't know obviously I don't know entirely what happened to Elisa Lam, which is why I'm making this video, because I'm curious about what all the other sleuths out there could come up with. These are just some theories that I came across when I was researching this case, and the conclusion I came to. And I'm just curious as to how many other people have come to the same conclusion, how many other people have come to different conclusions, and why. Of course, please be respectful in the comments if you have decided to comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. It always helps my channel to know the kind of content you guys are enjoying. And I just really want to discuss in a respectful way this case and any other case, because I am planning to do this into a series because I don't have enough on my plate, obviously, with all the other videos I film. I mean, I have so many videos to film today, but that's okay, because I think I'm going to push the one off till tomorrow. Kai, why are you a turd head? Kind of glad that this is almost done, because like I'm kind of feeling this look. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling it. I like it. I like the black lip. I'm gonna have to do more. I thought that this was a matte, so I got this to kind of spice it up. Ooh. Like I said, I'm playing with a lot of new products today. I just did a giant declutter. I like the Jeffree Star product. The hard candy product, I don't think I like. No, I don't like this. But I'm using it to use it. You sit down. You sit down, you little turdy head. But yeah, so like I said, please be respectful in the comment section. And let's just discuss the possibilities of what we think happened, and maybe somebody can shed some light on this case for other people. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. This is going to be a new series on my channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will join me for it. More product-loving makeup, because it makes me happy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. All that social media great stuff. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.